Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. And by the video title, you know what this video is about. The Steelers training camp day 6. We got some more news going on. Of course, starting off first with the big brawl out that happened in training camp. It was out there, swinging and swinging, throwing haymakers and different things all happening, which is very good to see. Of course, you want to see your team go out there playing competitive and feisty and ferocious because they're getting prepared for that preseason game that's coming up on August 9th versus the Texans. Texans also play tomorrow against the Bears. I'm gonna tune into that game too, but they said Caleb Williams won't be playing that game, I think. So it's gonna be a little like everybody was kind of wanting to see how he's gonna look like that. But we play the Texans next week, the preseason game like that. So a lot of guys are getting ready for that physical contact. But I think they said Justin Fields would run like a read option play, and then Atlanta Roberts actually, I think like he hit him. I don't know if I didn't see they didn't show the play what happened, but they say he hit him, got hit by Atlanta Roberts. McCormick, the rookie, I think he's a guard. Yeah, the rookie guard didn't like it, went over there and pushed him from behind and started a big old rumble match like that. It was going crazy like that. It was a blood and guts match. It was just a crazy, any match you could think of, any mayhem match. It was like one of those. They all just started jumping out there. A big pile of people. I seen Pat Fryer move on the picture. He was like, walking away. He was like, I'm not breaking that up, but like that. It was going crazy. Everybody was going like that, which is very good. You want to see a competitive spirit, a competitive fight from your players, because getting ready for physical contact again. Because a lot of for a long time, they kind of been like, on break. I think we got into pads just like yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, yesterday was the first day of pads like that. So, was it Monday or yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was the first day of pads. So we got back into the groove of being back, like hitting people and being physical and stuff. Like I guess I got a little out of hand right there, but it's great to see. You want to see guys ferocious. Coach Tomlin loved this. He popped over there smiling and clapping. He loves seeing this stuff and seeing guys compete at a high level like that. So yeah, you got a lot of football players out there, 200+ pounders, ferocious, testosterone. They're gonna cause some fights eventually. There'll be some fights and some battles eventually, which is good and help your team get better and grow closer as well. And also, of course, just build that fire inside you and getting ready for your first preseason game and ready for the season as well. Let's move on to the next topic. Roman Wilson. Roman Wilson has an injury report update from yesterday. Now I made the video before the update came out. They said Roman Wilson ankle injury will be week to week. So I'm not mentioning it yesterday. They said he got injury, got carted off, of course. But they said his injury update, he's gonna be week to week. He'll be a guy who's gonna gotta hit his ankle up a little bit. I'm gonna kind of rest that ankle a little bit. So hopefully he's back. I do want to see him play in preseason game for us, because I think most likely he was I don't think they didn't really talk about him too much at the training camp today. So I don't know if he's like limited. I don't know if he's like was out there at all, because I was going through all the headlines, just looking through a lot of videos, about 30, 40, 50 minutes. I didn't see any mention of him out there. I seen like the report from yesterday, but I didn't see him out there. So I don't know if he played or not, or practiced or not today, but hopefully he's fully healthy so we can see him out there. Like I mentioned many times before, in Michigan, he was a guy who put up 700+ receiving yards, 12 touchdowns, and that was on the run first team. Like that team was run first and run based team, and he was an amazing talent for them. And he's a guy who can take a 5-yard catch and turn it to a 40-yard gain. He's very good at yards at the catch. So I feel like to see him out there to play in preseason, he kind of could emerge as our receiver too, because he's a versatile piece who can play on the outside, who can play in the inside as well, like in the slot, and do different things for our team mix and match. So hopefully he's back to being, with us, and back to being like, okay, on par with us like that, and able to play and be healthy, so we can have him for this, for preseason games to kind of see where he fit in, and also for the regular season as well, so he can emerge as our number 2, which I think he will emerge as. Now move on to the next topic to discuss James Harrison. I think he's been here for a few times. I think because they had a lot of people here. They had Smokey Robinson was here. You got James Harrison here now. All type of people was here like that, been around. I think Santonio Holmes, he be lingering around too here and there. Ryan Shazier, I think he's an intern assistant coach now for the team, so he's been around a lot too. But Harrison was working with Herbig today and teaching him some different rip moves like that, kind of like getting fast off the break a little bit. And they kind of similar in stature. It might not be the biggest edge rushers. In Harrison play, he was a little shorter. Edge rusher, still big, of course, strong and powerful. Man can move 2,000 tons. 2,000 pounds and stuff like that. He was like moving 2 tons on a sled like that. So he had 2,000 pounds in his back, or they did 1 ton. He was moving 1 ton on the sled, going out there crazy. And I think that one he did, I think that little push, that little seated leg press machine like that. James Harrison is really a bodybuilder who played football like that, and he's still like can go out there and play today. But him teaching Herbig some nice little rip moves was very good and stuff. So hopefully kind of stay in contact with him to learn more and more and get kind of like on par and learn how to use his power, his speed, his size, and quickness to like get there to the quarterback faster. I hope to see some big production from Herbig as well. You know, last year we seen him pick a few, like I think he had 2 sacks last year, a strip sack as well. Had a forced fumble, I think, too. Remember, kick return. Oh, no, a punt return. I think he had a forced fumble like that led to a big play too as well. But I hope to see him utilized a lot more. Kind of like Alex Highsmith a little bit. Kind of how he jumped to, his second year he kind of jumped. In third year got to where he's at. So I think Herbig, I'm looking to see him around at least 5 sacks. At least 5 sacks from him being a rotational piece, being out there and going in and making some, ruckus back there for opposing teams and stuff. So hopefully he can be out there and do that for us. And moving on to the last topic of today, which is kind of 2 topics a little bit. Of course, is the Steelers signing Herbig. Herbig, I don't know too much about him. Not gonna lie to you. So if you guys know in the comment section down below, let me know. I know they said we released Arsenal D.B. I'm surprised we released some D linemen because I think our D lineman depth is probably the most important one. It might be the most like receiver, and D line might be the most need when it comes to the draft, this 2025 draft like that. So I don't know, probably release the D lineman because a lot of injuries always happen. You see Cam Hayward, Larry Joby, they've been banged up a lot. Then Marvin Leal, different guys as well. That's why Kendall Bidden had a little more playing time last year, a lot more than was expected because of the injuries. So yeah, so if you guys know about Herbig, the receiver, let me know. But Jonathan Marshall got released today, still signed Herbig. Also, Benny Bishop Jr. Been taking a lot more first-team reps. He's been the guy who's been playing the slot. First-team reps for them. And on the last week, they asked Coach Tomlin about is he going to be the starter? And Coach Tomlin said, don't overanalyze it. We kind of going to wait and see and let things play out naturally. So Benny Bishop, but from the looks of it, he getting more snaps than Graylin and Josiah Scott. Getting more snaps to them, playing more than them as well, and playing with the first team as well. Cam Sutton was supposed to have been the guy there. As I still surprised they still signed Cam Sutton. Cam Sutton, surprisingly, that he only got suspended for what 6 or 7 games. I think 6 games, if I'm not mistaken. 6 games or 8 games or something like that. And some players who did gambling got suspended for the year, but he only got suspended for like 6 games, which is crazy. That's the NFL for you. But I think I'm seeing Benny Bishop out there. If he can emerge as the #1 guy as a slot and actually plays well too, they might just release Cam Sutton, release him and get him off the team. But I think Benny Bishop Jr. is showing some good stuff, and we're gonna also see from other guys as well, especially when the preseason game comes up. August 9th, the first preseason game, we're gonna see a lot of these guys rotating in. They're gonna be playing their best too, trying to make the team as well and going out there. So I look forward to seeing what happens and what transpired for that right there. But this is all I got for the video today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content. We have some more stuff that's a little more exciting, as time goes on. The preseason game that comes up, I believe I will be doing live. I'm see live watch on this one or the next one, but I'm just gonna do a review on it. I'm gonna do a review, and I'm gonna be doing I might do a preview maybe like that just for the first one like that, a preview, and then I might do a review as well like that, and kind of get into the groove of doing those because regular season we'll have those constantly like that. Can be more exciting, of course. You're seeing football in real time, but hope you guys are ready. We have a lot of content coming. I know I've been uploading. I try to upload every day like that, get back in the groove for the channel. And the channel was kind of vacant since 2023 was the last Steeler related video on the channel. So kind of get back into the groove fully. So hope you guys are ready for the ride. But that's all I got, and peace out.